Hello everybody, this is Velmori. We are back with automation. And today we are going to do a sports car. I'm probably going to try to do like two sports cars today. And I don't know why the fuck my voice is just all fucked up. Anyways, we're going to do two sports cars today. If I can speak, and if my voice isn't all fucked up, I feel like I sound like I'm going through fucking puberty. I'm 23 years old. Let's think about the name here. I think we're gonna name this one. This one's gonna be like our budget sports car, so Vortex sounds good. And then Vortex KT. We're just called this the KT. There's only gonna be like one model. Alright. We don't do 4-hour sports cars. Okay, this one looks good enough. Holy shit. It's a lot of wheelbases. This one, I have plans for this just to be a 4-cylinder. I guess we're having issues with this one because it won't let me continue. Select, and it won't let me continue. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to choose a different one. We'll go with this one right here. And we'll go with the 85. Aluminum. This. Galvanized steel. Front. And then we're going to do this. Up the quality of this. Actually, we could just know. We're supposed to be on a budget with this one, so. This will do. We'll give it some wings in the back. We'll do a quality 12 for the body. Alright. Paint. That looks pretty good. And would you look at that? The whole thing is covered. No glitches or nothing. Alright, let's quickly design this. Let's see. We're just gonna reuse parts that we've been doing for a while. So we're just gonna use the same headlights, but we're gonna literally make it look a lot different. We're gonna give it these cool little design features. So we're just gonna put like one tiny light here. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna make this one also tiny, so like it gives it a unique look. Okay, this looks pretty good. We're gonna make this massive. The bigger the grill, the bigger the cooler you are. I might not like the look of this. I kind of don't like the look of this. Let's just leave it at 2. Yeah. Let's just take these ones out. There we go. tail. Okay, we're gonna do a gas cap. We're gonna give this thing. No, that's too modern, I would say. Put the gas cap there. Should we do a lip? No, I don't think we should do a lip on this one. You done the vents? Yeah, we can do a vent on it. Maybe like one like this. Really increase the airflow of the car. Doesn't need to be that big, but like, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, door handles. Right there. License plate. This looks fine. And there we go. I'm hoping I have enough time to do both. Sports, there we go. We're gonna give it these things. Fuck it, let's give it a wing. Open the trunk. Yeah, you always open the trunk. There you go. It's got its own little wing. Oh shit, we gotta get tail lights. Let's just reuse this part. Should we do a scoop? No, because this is just gonna be a small engine. Let's give it a classic mirror. There we go. We'll give it a simple exhaust thing here. I don't like the look of that, so let's get rid of it. This shall do. No, we're not gonna give it do any of that. We'll keep this at front wheel drive, and what we're going to do with this XCM A5, because we're going to do a 5-cylinder. I guess there is no 5-cylinder, so we're just going to do a 4-cylinder. A4. God, no, not A cash, A4. Alright, we got a 1.9 liter. Damn, we gotta really shrink this thing, don't we? 1.5? Jesus. Jesus, man, this is a really small car that 1.2, 1.1. It cannot fit a fucking 4-cylinder. Are you kidding me? A 484 cc fucking motor is what it can fit. Less than 1 liter. If we have to change it, we have to change it. Core steel, cast light. If this is the case, then we're just gonna like really max everything else out because the engine is so small. We're gonna fucking supercharge this bitch. We're gonna do a 2-barrel. Leaded gasoline. Race performance. Tubular race. Baffled, none. Oh my god, we're only making fucking 14 horsepower. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, not use this engine. It's not gonna have to be a 4-cylinder. It's just not possible. Let's see. Go back. Okay. We're gonna do a boxer for of the same size. Let's see if that has more power. If not, we can do a 6. Let's look at the graph here. Jesus. Wait a second. We might be able to do a 4. I haven't... We could probably do a 4-cylinder. I didn't mess with the dials. See, if I just raise up the compression, because for whatever reason the compression wants to stay low. We'll keep the compression here. Cams, definitely, since this is a sports car, cams are gonna be a sport level. Okay, springs. Give it a larger carb size. Up the quality. Quality of this. Quality up. At this point, we can afford just to really max out the quality of this car. Because of how small the engine is. Let's give it a larger manifold, maybe. Really push this engine to the max. Larger headers. Maybe we can increase the RPMs? No, we cannot. See if we can increase the springs. Can raise up the compression. Really, that's actually decreasing our power. Holy shit, lower compression. What if we change the fuel system here? To 93. Okay. Slight changes. Okay, I think this is as good as we're gonna get it for this tiny, tiny 4-cylinder. Oh, wait a second, we can really max out the exhaust here. It was 3 horsepower or more. Alright. Not great, but it is what it is. Manual. Do a manual locker. Well, up the quality. Actually, this car's starting to get expensive. Doing the quality on that. I'm gonna be very picky on what we put quality on. Sport tires. We'll do mediums here. We'll up the quality and no. Leave it by up to that 1. We give this thing some race brakes. Up the quality of the brake system. Let's get ready. Okay, now we can mess with the wing. Front wing angle. We can do brake airflow. Let's do this amount. Let's max out the cooling airflow. Premium, and then we're going to do a standard. And definitely up quality. No, that's getting too expensive. Now we're in that. There we go. Let's just leave it there. The manual rack and pinion. You know what? We'll leave it at advanced 50s. Alright. Suspension. Quality of the suspension will go up on. You know what? This is our first sports car. It doesn't feel like super sporty. If anything, we can change. Well, no, because once we export it, this decision is final. So that's where we're at. Let's do presets actually. Let's tune this thing for sport. Let's see what it looks like as a sport. So now we gotta do all these adjustments, the front dampers, so we gotta lower these. The rear brake force. I figured we might have to increase the right height, so let's do it. That's actually, I think, a little too much. Good enough, I would suppose, yeah. I don't want it to be too high, because if it's too high, then it's just a fucking truck or something. Let's see what else. Physics, just. Let's mess with the brakes. Is there any brake fade? No, does it feel like we have brake fade issues? I'd say it's good enough. It's a little too low for brake force. There we go, that's perfect. It was like 62 days. Let's see, our 0 to 60. Oh my fucking god. That 0 to 60 is insane. About a minute. Let's just say that the top speed of this car is about 96. First gear is 17. Dude, we gotta fix the engine here, because that is not what I want. Let's do a boxer. It's all the same settings. You know what? It's unreliable, but let's do a boxer 6, maybe. There we go, that's better. We'll just call this stage 6. No, there we go. Let's up the quality of it. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be slightly better, I suppose. We'll see the 0 to 60 time on here. Not great. Motherfucker. What if we make this an automatic? Oh, no, that's even worse. Jesus, man. At this point, B12. Holy shit. No, I want to save a V8. Is if we just increase it, can we get a 1 liter boxer engine to fit in there? These are the questions. So if it's a 1 liter, we might be able to get a little bit more horsepower. Well, we might be able to do a 1 liter. Everything's going to be tight, but I very well do think it's possible. There we go. Got a 1 liter. And no, we're not going to be able to do front wheel drive with this. So let's change out the drivetrain to rear wheel drive. Which, how do we do that? Up the quality of this. At this point, either way, you're getting a cheap car. Drivetrain. We're gonna do just rear wheel drive. There you go. Yeah, we can do rear wheel drive. Let's see how far we can go with rear wheel drive. Alright, 1.3, I'm just gonna call it there. It's good enough. It's definitely, you've definitely hit very good reliability right now. This very well might be our most reliable car. .4 seconds. That is our fastest car yet. From 0 to 60. Awesome. Oh, now we gotta mess with brakes again because there's too much power. Spring stiffness. Alright, let's go and check my diagrams with the brakes. Alright, let's check the suspension. Yeah, it's gonna understeer, but that's what you get with a car that's got wheel drive. There's like kind of no avoiding it. But we can up the quality. It didn't really do much. But you know what? We can't look perfect. You know, the engine has unutilized fuel. That we can fix by raising the compression. We should be at a good range right now. Alright, steering. Alright, we need to start, like, we need to do some budget cuts here, because I think this is way too expensive. Well, let's start with safety here. We won't do advanced 50s, we'll do advanced 40s. And we already changed the steering to a cheaper option, so I think that's all we can do. Yep, I would say that's done. Alright, so 17 miles per gallon expected. Absolutely no off-road, but that's to be typical. It's not, it's a fucking sports car, not a off-road vehicle. There's no utility, does have pretty good safety, no comfort. Very sporty though. Alright. Oh, let's look at reliability. I think that's our most reliability that we've ever gotten before. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and export this. Alright, so I exported that. Now I want to see... Oh, no. Save and quit. Okay. The reliability of this is... How much was it? 61, 48, 52, 51, 44, and 46. So yes, this is our most reliable car. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna hop in BeamNG and we're gonna drive this thing, take it on the racetrack, off-road it, even though it says it has absolutely no off-road capability. We're still gonna do it. Alrighty, well, I'll see you guys in BeamNG. Alrighty, friends, we are in BeamNG. We are gonna start with off-roading this thing. Might even do some rock climbing. Not rock climbing, yeah, rock climbing. I highly doubt it's going to do any of that, but you know what? We'll give it a go. Ooh, it's loud. Alright. Damn, it's pretty fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is not an off-road car. Holy shit. It's doing... Oh my god. We are just nothing but cruising right now. I mean, I can't tell the speed of this thing if it's fast or not. Because it obviously is not. It does not do well in this environment. We might have to take this thing rock climbing. How is this our most reliable car? I didn't even want this thing to be that reliable. I had no plans for it to be reliable. I just wanted a fast engine. A fast, small engine. Oh my god. Oh my god. If it makes it to the end of the track, I'll be surprised. I highly doubt it. Oh. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of fun. It's kind of fun to drive. Oh, nope, it didn't make it. Nope. Well, if it flips back over, it will continue. Yeah, no, it's fucked. No, yep, nope, it's fucked. Alright. We're just not gonna say that passed. I want to do a car ramp with this thing. Why you get stuck in first gear when you first take off. I don't understand this. It's like... Get the brakes to stop it. Oh my god, it survived. This might be the next fucking... You know what? This is the next fucking Toyota Camry right here. This is a fucking... I've designed the 1947 Toyota Camry. I swear to god. Indestructible. Alright, let's give it the race. See how it does. I don't know why it wants to stay stuck in first gear though. When you first take off. See, it does this. I don't understand that. Like it doesn't want to shift past second. It doesn't want to shift into second gear. I'll get there, guys. Just once this thing finally shifts in fucking second gear. Come on, shift. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? Just stop it. Turn it off. Turn it back on. No, we're still running the same problem. go back into automation and fix this issue. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this transmission issue. See what the fuck. It's not reaching its full potential. Alright, so I'll see you guys in automation. Alrighty, y'all, we are back in automation. We're gonna go to this, and we are just gonna fucking fix this transmission. Let's do less of a spread. If anything, we might have to do an automatic, but I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, we're going to open the folder and delete the old one. Alright. Alright, y'all, see you back in BeamNG. Alright guys, we are back into BeamNG. Hopefully I fixed the transmission. Oh my god, it did not. What is going on? What is this? Alright. I'm gonna figure this out and not just record it. I'll be back with you when I've got this sorted out. Alrighty, all the transmission problems have been literally fixed. The car is actually way faster and a lot more unstable. A lot more, understeer is a lot more. Alright, now we should be able to do this no problem. No, not 9. We're gonna do 8. It's actually the fastest car we've made now, because now it goes to 0 to 60 in like 14 seconds. The problem with this thing is everything else. There we go. Come on. Drift, drift, drift. here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, fuck. And now, the fucking car doesn't fucking work. I'm fighting the steering wheel. I'm fighting the wheel, actually, not the steering wheel. No, no, no. Turn, fuck, turn. This car is no longer on my side. It's against me. Not great. I don't think we did that great. We did decent. Let's say we did decent. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for watching this video and supporting me. I'll see you guys in the next one. We will continue and make the second sports car. And this one's not going to be the budget one. This one's going to be our high dollar one. Our fastest one. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.